5 books that I pretend I've read, but I haven't. And 5 books that I pretend I haven't read, but I have. Starting with those I pretend I've read, but I haven't, we've got The Count of Monte Cristo. Listen, I just bought a copy. I really want to read it. So that's my goal this month, is to try to read it. But I'll be like, oh my gosh, yes, love The Count of Monte Cristo. I haven't read it. Number 2, East of Eden, and shame on me for this because it's supposed to be incredible. I love The Grapes of Wrath. I love Of Mice and Men. I like all the books by him I've read, but I just haven't done this. There's a movie coming out, so I'm going to try to prioritize reading this one ASAP. Next is Jane Austen works. I have read Pride and Prejudice, but that's it. I feel like I can just fake it about the rest, but I should really read more. What should I read next? That's the big question. Y'all tell me. We've got The Hobbit. Listen, I read the whole trilogy of Lord of the Rings and did not like it. So I'm assuming I'm not gonna like The Hobbit, but other people are telling me conflicting things that I might enjoy it. But again, I'll just fake it with the best of them. Finally, Anne of Green Gables. Like, is this worth trying at this point as an adult 40-something-year-old man? I just used to watch the movies back in the day and pretend like I had. Let's get to the stuff I pretend like I haven't read, but I have. Number 1 is A Walk to Remember. I freaking love this book and I make no apologies about it. The year I read it, like 2001, I gave everyone a copy of it for Christmas that year in my family. No regrets. Next are Mary Higgins Clark books. If you ask me, I'd be like, oh, maybe 1 or 2. No, I read like literally probably 30 of them and I have no regrets. They were fun. I would go to the bookstore the second they would come out in like April or May in the 90s. I could not wait. And I was like 14 doing that. Next, if you ask me about V.C. Andrews, I'll be like, oh, I think I read Flowers in the Attic. No, Cody. I read so many of these. Like, it was my entire personality in the late 90s, I think. We've got Anne Rice. Ask me, I'd be like, maybe Interview with a Vampire. No. I read all the vampire books, all the witch books, even some mummy books. Like, Anne Rice is the queen. Finally, Dan Brown books. Again, ask me, I'd be like, oh, I read the Da Vinci Code. No, I read literally every single one, and again, have no regrets. Maybe the latest one, it was Okay, what do you fake with the best of them like you've read, and what do you pretend like you haven't read?